I think to be fair, I think today it was a very emotional game, and the emotional part of the game was the main difference from the first half to the second half. I think on the first half we suffered a little bit of anxiety because we suffered the first goal too early, and then we couldn't just express ourselves, or the players couldn't express ourselves to their best talent. I think it has nothing to do with the impact of the changes that we made. I think our halftime talk was for the players to free themselves from the anxiety that they were suffering, because the public was anxious, and the players were anxious, and you still have 45 minutes to play, and anything can happen, and it did happen. I mean, and again, also because when you find the back of the net and for the 1-1, again, the emotional impact on the opponent is tremendous, and we felt very, very confident to go in search for the second goal, and we found it.
Why were they anxious?
How's that?
Why were they anxious?
I don't know. Maybe from suffering the goal too early, and I mean mainly because of that, and I think. You know, to go past the season in the Premiership where you have to win it back, you need full support of everybody. Everybody must get involved. You must feel the presence of the public in a supporting way. Not that they weren't, but you need them. And maybe it played a little bit like that. We have been doing nothing different than you know, good quality passing in our game when we trained, so we just couldn't do it, and this was much more due to a mental block rather than anything else.
Well, some may say that's a very brave decision to change your team after just about half an hour.
No, I mean it's not a question of braveness. It's a question of that maybe we wanted to surprise the opponent in some way, and to be fair, when we made the change, it didn't have straight away an impact, in my opinion. I think because the players were still suffering from that anxiety, and again, I mean, it's all down to them to change their mental attitude. They had more than time to score 2 goals or more, and it was a reality that we had a fantastic second half, and we played in their half, created numerous opportunities. And we were dominant like we should have been in the first half, so I think it's all down to that.
The anxiety could be affecting Torres more than most.
I don't see it like that. I mean, it was everybody's anxiety.
He didn't. I mean, his contribution wasn't massive, was it?
Yeah, I think it was a good contribution from everybody, to be fair. Again, I mean, how many games have different behaviors from players from one half to the other, and again, all down to them and all down to their talent to be able to change radically from one point to another. Of course, we are looking for the 90 minutes full performance, and we are confident that it will happen. I mean, yeah, I think today was important for us to get back to winning habits. And we did it by showing great commitment for the second half. You know, by showing our talent and our abilities to the fullness.